In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate between Webex and another application on your computer, such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, really anything. The first option is good for those of you with a smaller screen, such as a laptop. The easiest way to do this is to use the taskbar to toggle back and forth between open applications. This is going to allow you to view both windows at full size, but it can get a little bit difficult if you have multiple programs open at once, sort of like I do. So I recommend that you actually close any open applications that you don't need while you're doing this. So I'll demonstrate quickly. We have Webex full size on my screen right now, and then my taskbar is at the bottom here with all of these icons. I'm going to click on Word, so you have to be familiar with the icons for the different applications to do this method. I'm going to click on Word. It looks like I even have two Word documents open, and I'm going to click on this one to make it my active window. Now you can go back to Webex by again locating that icon on your taskbar, clicking it, and bringing it up. If you joined Webex via your internet browser, such as Edge, Chrome, or Firefox, that is what you'll click to get back into your Webex session so you can follow along with your instructor again. So just be aware of how you've connected, and if you are interested, there are also some keyboard shortcuts that you can use to make this switch a little bit faster if you like. So on your keyboard, to switch between open applications, you are going to use the Alt and Tab buttons. So I'm going to press Alt and then Tab, and you are going to see all of the open applications that I have. It's a lot. Do as I say, not as I do. But let's say we want to go back to this. You can use your mouse, or you can actually use the Tab button. The more you press it, you can see that the outline changes. So let's say we're going to go back to Word. I'm just going to click it with my mouse, and here we are. Now this is my active window. Now the second option I'm going to show you works really well for those of you who have larger screens. I have a larger screen. This is actually a 23-inch monitor, so I have ample room to do this. If you have a monitor that is larger than, I would say, 17 inches, you can probably do this. You can also test it out on your screen and see how it looks and feels, and always change up if you don't like how it looks. So we're going to set our windows side by side. First, you're going to click on, and I'm starting with Webex, the top of the window, where you imagine like a little bar would be. As you drag it to the left side of your screen or the right, you'll notice that a box appears, and when my mouse hits the left, the box becomes half the size of the window, of the screen rather, and I'm going to let go of my mouse button, and here it is resized. On the other side, the opposite side to where I just placed that, I again see all my open applications, and I can choose the one that I want to open on the opposite side. So again, let's choose this Word document, and here we go. So this is a really good option, again, if you have a larger screen, because as you can see, I am able to see both of these windows, and they're not too terribly small. You can also resize them and prioritize one being larger than the other by just going to the edge of the windows where you see the double-ended arrow and clicking and dragging. This is one way to do that. Again, if you're interested in keyboard shortcuts, you can move your active window, that's the one that you are actively in, with the Windows key and then an arrow key. So the Windows key has that, looks like your start menu, or it might say Win on your keyboard, and you can press that, and then you can use your arrow keys to the left, up to make it fully large, down, down again, and it's minimized. So that is another option for you as well. Now, one note about having your windows side by side is that some of the buttons in the ribbon may be minimized or hidden in some drop-down menus. So as you're watching your instructor show you how to go through the program, just be aware that if you are looking at it side by side, you may have to click in and find the drop-down menu to see that. This is what it looks like at half size, and then if I make this even this much bigger, you're going to see that the buttons that were previously in a drop-down menu are now available right here. So Word and even Webex are going to adapt to your screen size. All right, so now if any point you accidentally close out of Webex or you get disconnected, you can use the same link you used to join to rejoin the session. So go back to your email and open that again. If you're having trouble with any of this, you can call the partnership at any time at 800-253-4332. And that's it. I hope you found this video helpful.